Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Josh Dragon here, and today we're going to be playing Super Castlevania on the SNES. Super Castlevania is considered to be one of the best platformers of the old Super Nintendo era. It's actually not a game that I ever played growing up. I'm not real familiar with this game actually overall. I've heard a lot of great things about it though over the years, and it's one that I've wanted to play for a long time, so today we're going to be checking it out. You guys can leave me a comment if you're more familiar about this game. Give me some tips on how to play it. So it looks like the lightning brought Dracula back to life. It's a pretty cool intro, actually, I have to admit, for the Super Nintendo era. Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Thus, the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. His power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. Dracula has revived many times. However, his sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family. Really good music here, I like it. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between Dracula and the Belmont family. But now the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by destructive forces. On a dark and eerie night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside. Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula. With only his whip and courage, he sets out to restore peace to Transylvania. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to get the game started here. Put my name in. Don't think I can do Josh Dragon, so we'll stick with just Josh. Here we go. Let's get to it. I know there's a way you can moonwalk in this game, I'm just not quite sure how to do that, so I can figure that out. Oh, almost have it. I like the way that you can play around with the whip, that is really cool. So I can go in here, or I guess I could just choose to not go in it. There we go. Switch to the upgraded whip. There we go, now I got the moonwalk. So this is kind of a cool part. You can actually go in the... It has like a background, foreground type of thing there with the gate. So we go up here, see what's behind this candle. Not much of anything. Look at this. Huh, so that's really weird. I don't even have to... Oh, the bat was in the background, that's why it hit me, jeez. What did I miss back here? God, it took so many swings at that bat just to take it down. So sometimes there's hidden items here in the wall. Looks like I just missed something there. Oh, got it. So I got some health. Ooh, just barely avoided those fireballs. Alright. So I have to admit, the controls are pretty good for a game from the early 90s. It's definitely very easy to pick up a game like this, considering I haven't really played it very much. I'd say for anybody that's relatively skilled at platformers, you probably wouldn't have a hard time with this game. At least from the control aspect, it's pretty friendly that way. There we go, moonwalk up those stairs. And keep going. Got it. So this guy's hiding behind the pillar. Let's take him out. Good music, I have to admit, really catchy. Wonder what would happen if you just dropped down the stairs. Oh, invincible now, cool. Just got a Roman number 2, I'm not sure what that does though. Anything up here worth getting? There's a heart. Eh, nothing really. I think he's gonna fall. Ooh, jeez. Kinda hard to avoid that. I can take him out from there. There we go. Okay. I seem to remember that you need to stay low for this guy. Got it. Ooh. It is a little hard to get the enemies when they come at kind of an odd angle though. Got him. Now I think with these blocks right here, these wooden pillars, if you jump on them, maybe it's the ones upstairs, they will flip over and you'll fall through. It's like an instant death sort of thing. Don't want to test it here, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Oh, that's nice. That really comes in handy. Wow. Look at this. Boom. Got him. Okay, I'm not gonna fall on that. Probably would have been instant death if I had. So there were a bunch of these Castlevania games that came out in the late 80s, early 90s. I did play the first one for the NES growing up. This is supposed to be a remake of that game. Was not much of a boss, I have to admit. Good pose, and we've just finished the first level of the game. Okay, so we're moving on to stage 2, which is going to be... Looks like it's down a waterfall. Pretty interesting. Okay, so we've got a couple of dead people here. Let's just take those hands out. Some kind of forest zombie or something like that. I'm not sure quite what that is. spider. Shh. Alright, let's try it that way. Ooh, I didn't even see that hand there. I like the music for this stage, it's really good. Very catchy. Some kind of... I'm not sure what these guys are. They're like armadillos or something like that. Some kind of spiky armadillo. Take those hearts. So being that I'm not particularly familiar with the Castlevania series, my understanding of it is that it's a sort of loosely based off of the... There we go. How many hits does this guy take? Kind of loosely based off of the Dracula mythology, so to speak, where basically there's this family, I guess the Belmont family, that has to deal with stopping Dracula every 100 years. That was pretty cool. Just whipped that bird like right out of the air. Okay. I've heard bad things about the frogs in these games, like they're really easy to get hit by. Dangerous enemies, so to speak. Ooh, good. Wow, I should not have gotten hit by that bird. I think I'll be careful with the frog. Oh yeah, they're nasty. Let's try this. We can do it. Yep. Might as well use these axes here a little bit. Hopefully it's food in here. That's good, I needed some food. Needed some health. Good. So I got pretty much full health now. Not terribly familiar with the second game in the series, Simon's Quest. I did play it a little bit when I was growing up, but I know that game was pretty flawed overall. See, I think you have to beat this enemy this way. It's really weak to that cross, wow. Jeez. That hand is nasty. Got some invincibility here, let's try to take advantage of it a little bit. This must be the waterfall part that I saw on the map. It's pretty cool looking here. Ooh, man, that was close. Don't want to get hit by that hand, I know that. Okay. Alright, so we're already on to stage 3. Well guys, I think we're going to go ahead and stop our first part right here. I want to thank you so much for watching part 1 of my LP run for Super Castlevania 4 on the SNES. I will see you guys next time. This is Josh Dragon, signing out.